Hello everybody, welcome back to more Penumbra 2 Black Plague. So, I was messing around with some stuff. The mouse movement in the game, I couldn't seem to get any better. There's an option in the setting.cfg file that we went over called limit FPS. I told you to turn that on, and I still have mine set to on. I turned it off and tested it again in the game, and it seemed better, but then it wasn't better. And so I think I'm deciding to just leave it on. Because what happens in Penumbra, these old frictional games, if limit FPS is off, a lot of times your 60 FPS up there will go like 1 or 2 over, and it's enough to cause input lag and stutter. With that on, it stays right at 60 and doesn't go higher. Let's see, it mostly seems like it's okay right now, but so I don't know. It is what it is with that. In the scrolling, I mean, I have my glow stick on the mouse wheel. There is settings for the mouse wheel. It's supposed to work, and it may work for you immediately. I was looking in that same setting.cfg file, and I saw mouse wheel scrolling and some like quotes, 2 quotes, an opening quote and a closing quote with nothing in the middle. So I don't know what's supposed to be there. By default, installing the game fresh, it should have something there. It'll work. I just don't really care about it. It's not important. I don't use it anyway. Just get close to an item and pick it up and you're good. But yeah, you should be able to scroll the mouse wheel and make it make the chair go further in or out away from you, but it's not a big deal. It should work for you is what I'm saying. If it doesn't and you still would like more help, let me know. This ventilation system is up and running, but the air smells rotten. I'll try to help you further if I can. Okay, so we cut the power over here by throwing this brick, and now these 2 doors are open. And this one, I think I screwed us because it won't open. And I think it's because I put something in front of it. So I don't think there's any way to get in there now. But at least we got everything that we needed to get out of there. Now it really doesn't want to move. Now it's moving again. Sort of. I can't seem to brute force it. But this one we can get into. And yeah, it is a smart thing to barricade yourself. Hello everybody, apologies for that. My recording software just decided it wanted to stop recording my video. So at least I got a notification that it did it. So that's why there was a cut in the video. Just checking. Syringe. A filthy syringe, I reckon it's past its use-by date, probably. Ooh, that triggered something. The hell was that? Where can I hide? Here, I guess. Oh. He's just coming in. Don't see me, bro. Don't want to look at him too long. We got kind of a look at him there. I think if we just chill here, he'll eventually wander off. Who there? That's what he said. Who there? Just you, dude, banging on stuff out there. Slobbering all over the place. Once the music chills. Oh, he's got a flashlight. Once the music chills, we know he's gone. He's still looking. There he goes. He still has to get a little ways from me. There. Now we're back to normal music. So we're good. Yeah, we're gonna see plenty of those guys. They're creepy. A filthy syringe. I reckon it's past its use by date. Okay, we're keeping it though, apparently. Yeah, when you pick that syringe up in here, that triggers him to come through. Here's some pain pills. This, I think, medicinal alcohol, I think, is to clean the syringe, I think. This is our medicine, painkillers. Well, I'd prefer a first aid kit, but at least if I'm injured, I can grin and bear it. Okay. Some empty boxes. Yeah, these dudes are super strong, man. He just, like, pushed it forward. He didn't even beat the door down to get in. So did he open this? He did. Okay, good. I guess it was locked. Yeah, it wasn't barricaded. So I didn't do anything to screw that up. At least I know I didn't mess that part up. But this was the room we started the game off in. I guess we could go back through this way if we wanted to, but there's no need to. Alright. I guess we're leaving that tape. Where was it?
My name, Elof.
I won't make us listen to it again. Yeah, he's not going to take that to do a save. Okay. So I think he kicked this door down over here, so maybe we can go that way now. Or he broke it or unlocked it or whatever. It won't budge. Okay, so we can't go that way. What did we get? We got the syringe. Okay. Yeah, we need to go back here. I was going to show you something too in the loading screen. So you have 3 categories of saves. You have save spots, you have auto saves, and favorites. Save spots are where you click on one of those artifacts and it saves your game. Auto saves is what we got just now. You can see it's here, the mess hall. When you get a little screen glow flash like that when you enter in, that's when you're getting an autosave. And then favorites are like saves that you basically favorite. So you can take a save spot or an autosave and add it to the favorites. And then when you go to favorites, that'll be there. And you can delete your saves and all that good stuff. All right. So yeah, my apologies for the little stuttery in the movement of the graphics. Alright, so what we need to do, only trusted blood will get through. Well, this guy is trusted because he's a doctor. So there's a handprint. So what we need to do, you need to go in, you need to use the alcohol, not this way. You need to drag the alcohol onto the syringe because it says, you know, it's filthy. Drop it. I use the alcohol to clean and sterilize the syringe of all the old dry blood. So now we have a clean and sterilized by the alcohol. Is it sterilized? L-I-Z-E-D? Okay, and then now we gotta use the syringe on this dude. There I fill the syringe with blood from the corpse. So now we have our trusted blood. Syringe filled with blood. Okay. Device appears to be some sort of electronic lock. There's a pin-sized hole in the center of the device, and the display reads, "Only trusted blood will get through." Gotta prick ourselves, or you'd have to prick yourself or spray blood on it. I think we also need to put the alcohol on this to clean it. Nope, apparently not. Okay. So let's just use the syringe on it. Here we go. You can now enter the safe area. You get your little glory hallelujah, we solved a puzzle. If this stronghold was anything like the as elaborate as the security I was in for an experience, I didn't know what to expect, but I was getting used to that. Okay. Really liked, always really liked this room in this game. I like how the light just coming through the windows like that. And there's this creepy ass glow. Let me test something here. I think this may be one of those games where if you hold diagonal when you move forward, you actually walk faster. Slightly, maybe, not much. Alright, what do we got? New Taylor Swift album. A CD labeled Welcome Briefing. Oh. Welcome Briefing. Welcome to the shelter. That light, it doesn't seem natural. Well, there's some like weird vapor going on out there. Creepy man, creepy. Another fuse box. This one seems to be broken. Well, isn't that a shame? I believe that's the master switch for the power. electrocute ourselves if we get bored. What do we got here? A note left by the last people to come through here. You're too late. Sorry. We packed up and left today. It's been 6 months since we established the stronghold, and a year since we released the Turngate virus. Clearly, there's no one coming to rescue us. We took a vote and decided to head for the old mine shafts. The installation was built over. Right towards the start of the Troubles, one of the scientists got out that way. We haven't heard back from him, but you never know. The vote was 8-3 in favor. Anyone returning to this point, I suggest you do the same. There couldn't be more than a few more survivors out there. Even now, and more of our numbers are disappearing, losing it, or getting infected. You can make it out via the sewers, then into the shafts. Eventually we'll all have to find a way up, and through the ice. We may yet die of cold, but it's better than what happened to Gray. The only person that may still be out there is Howard. Kind of our leader. He left base a few weeks ago, and that's part of what's led us here to this. He converted the kitchen into an office and was translating some old texts when he claimed to have found a way to counteract the disease. I guess he didn't make it. Amabella Carlito, sous chef. Okay. That's the survivor's note, I think. Whoa. Got growled at by something. A barrel. From the smell of it, I'd say the crap inside is drenched with gasoline. Well, let's put you there. There's no light switches, no light source. Drains of sorts. Okay, there's some more painkillers. Like these boxes, there's probably nothing hidden behind these. One way to move stuff quickly too, well there is on that one, is to kind of do like a left and a right mouse click together, or like left and then right, and then you'll quickly like grab it and move it. So there's flashlight batteries back there. But the devs do like to, the developers do like to hide things, items. Okay, well, that looks fun. It sure is locked tight. Apparently this door is controlled from a remote location. However, it says here that it does open in the event of an emergency. Right. So, you kind of have to be a little observant in this game. But you got a barrel here with, what did he say, drenched with gasoline. And then we have a means, with this here to cause a spark. And if you look up above you, you'll notice that there's sprinkler heads all over this room. And then our little hint over there, that in the case of emergency, doors will open. So essentially what you need to do is move this thing as close as you can over here. Right in front of it, basically. And then go over here and trigger this thing. And then drag it over to where the sprinkler heads are. Towards the middle of the room. Out here, maybe. Just wait. May have to reposition it. There we go. It's got an auto save there, and then I'm making a quick save. Alright. And I'm actually going to put this here and try to prevent that door from reclosing if it ever tries to. Some plates. Dropping plates on that ass. Stupid plate. Tasty flakes. They are yummy. Boink. Jeez, the plate pissed off that mattress. Pan or something. It's fun to break the stuff. Apparently he didn't like it. It's jammed. Okay. Alright, well, let's check this door out. Anything under the mattress? Nope. It won't open. No visible lock. Access is probably controlled elsewhere. Okay. Okay, I got an ear. I don't know that there's ever any items in the trash cans, but there could be. It's always worth a look. Gross, this ain't worth a look. An unpleasant odor is coming from the drain. Yeah, looks like freaking somebody stuffed a body down there. We'll try this in a minute. Filthy with grease from years of abuse. I think this is the first area where we find one of the strange artifacts that I told you we will be collecting. I think it's in one of these cabinets. Can't open them, I think. There. Just hard to find the hitbox. There's some batteries. Do it that way. It's a broken fridge. Well, maybe. More ketchup. You know what we do with ketchup bottles? Just like in real life. When you see a ketchup bottle, you throw it as hard as you can across the room. Filthy with grease from years of abuse. Plates. Whoa. Come out. Alright. I think the artifact's in this one. There it is. So it's kind of hard to make anything out on it. It's like some kind of an alien creature, god or something, sitting with cross-legged, no arms it looks like, and like a head curved over. I'm not sure what this is, some kind of weird statue. It almost looks like a collector's item. So, strange artifact. That's our first one. And they do go in your inventory, and I think they stack, and there is 10 of them, so let's put you over here. I may not find all of them. I do know the password you get for finding all of them. Whether that password is usable without having found all of them, I don't know. So we'll have to see. I tried to combine it. It's not what I was trying to do. I'm just shifting my stuff around here a little. These are all going to be like actual things we're going to use. We haven't gotten any kind of a melee weapon yet at all, which we will eventually. Okay, let's check this out. Nice. Got a sweet computer to mess with. Documents and articles mostly relating to ancient languages and translations. How about we shut the door? Turn this off. So we gotta save a computer. Let's look at the drawers, I guess, first. And just as a tip, you always want to start from the bottom and then go up. Because if you start from the top, then you have to close the top drawer to open the next one. So always start from the bottom and go up. Batteries, and we finally get our flashlight. So now I gotta shift all this again. View over there. Actually, that's how I'd rather have it. Okay, so now, sweet light source. So if I can kind of demonstrate here. So, you know, pretty good, but it illuminates all the way down to the tile on that wall down there. So okay, check the computer out in a minute. Let's look at this thingy. There's a slide in the projector. Timeline of events. I copied the text on the screen to my notebook. Okay. Let's look at the notebook. Out there. Notes. Timeline. 1910, Northwestern lead mine opened. 17th August 1930, University of Copenhagen research suggests high local suicide rates may be due to chemical deposits in the mine. 3rd September 1939, World War II breaks out. 1st December 1939, part of lead mine converted into British command bunker. 14th of August 1945, World War II ends. 15th of August 1945, commanding officer files report on ancient artifact discovered during routine maintenance. 1952, Northwestern lead mine shut down. So it opened in 1910 and shut down in 1952. 1954, new lead and iron operations opened on site of old mine. 1969, malformed local fauna prompts assignment of Dr. J. Peters to the iron mine. 1970, Dr. Peters discovers abnormally large species of gray rockworm. 21st of August 1972, accident involving large-scale deaths caused entire mining operation to be shut down. Many bodies are never recovered. 19th January 1973, Archaic becomes aware of events in Greenland. The group, or the Archaic. 1st April 1973, construction begins on Shelter Research Station on site of abandoned Northwestern Iron Mine. 1975, shelter construction complete. Key members include Overseer Bren Stafferson, chemist Troy Retton-esque, and translator Howard Lefrescu. That's us. That's our father. 1990, shelter operations expand to secondary evacuation sites, including Site B, Water Cave. 12th September 1991, Troy Retton-esque replaced by Neil Oswald as attending chemist at Site B. 6th of January 1992, Substance 63 and Artifact 66B discovered at Site B. 20th of February 1992, Site B closed due to hostile local fauna. Hostile weed. 3rd of March 2000. Primary excavation uncovers Turngate Tomb. Excavation continued despite protests from Howard. 27th of April 2000. Investigation of Turngate Tomb searched by Chief Overseer Wilbur Frisk. I don't think we've heard his name yet. Okay, so that's basically what's up here. Which I am glad I read it from there, because it would have been really hard to try to decipher it from this. It's a little faded out. Okay, let's save. Is there anything else? Or is that the only thing? That's it. So let's save. There's something reassuring about that feeling. Like I've got one less thing to worry about. Yeah, it makes you be able to come back to life. Alright, so we'll stop this video here, guys. I appreciate you watching, and we will see you in the next part. Thank you. Bye.